Good morning, first grade. For grammar today, you will need to find your sheet that says nouns on it. Make sure that you have your sheet and make sure that you have a pencil. And we are going to get started. Today, before we look at the front, I want to do a quick review. Remember that a noun is going to name a person, it's going to name a place, or a thing. A person, a place, or a thing. It doesn't always have to be a specific name of a thing or a person or a place. So I could have school, or if I wanted to have the name of a specific place, I could say garden, Holmes, Lutheran, school. Okay, I could talk about markers. Or if I wanted to get specific on the kind of marker, I could say it's a Sharpie marker. And when I do that, I have to make sure that I have a capital S because it's a brand. It's an exact name. I could be talking about pencils or desks or shelves. How about leaves? How about trees? Are those things? How about water? Cups? Yep, those are all things. How about girl, baby, mom, teacher, grandma? How about nurse? That's a person. Doctor, dentist. Sounds like things that we are learning about in the community this week, right? Those are all people, aren't they? And they're people that work in our community. You could talk about a library, or you could talk about a specific library, and you could say the Atkinson Library, right? You could be talking about a classroom. That would be a place. If you would give the specific name of a lake, that would be a place. When you're talking about a lake or a river, I could say the Milwaukee River. That's a place. It could also be a thing, depending on your sentence. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at the front today. And what we want to do today is we want to underline the nouns in these sentences. So we're going to read the sentences and we're going to underline the nouns. Sometimes there might only be one. Sometimes there might be more than one. And so we need to take a look at that. The plane landed at the airport. Do you hear a person, place, or a thing there? The plane landed at the airport. Yeah, plane. That would be a thing, right? And did you hear another person, place, or thing? Hopefully you heard airport. That's a place, isn't it? Let's look at number 2. The girl dropped the glass on the table. Ooh, I heard 3 nouns in number 2. The girl dropped the glass on the table. Hopefully you underline girl. Oh, there's a glass. That's a thing, right? And on the table. That's another thing. Girl would be a person. Let's look at number 3. My cat likes to play with string and yarn. I hear 3 in number 3. Can you underline the words that are nouns? My cat likes to play with string and yarn. Cat, that's a thing. What does my cat do? Plays. Is play a noun? No. What does it play with? String, yarn, right? Those are things. Number 4, I saw my teacher at the store. There are 2 nouns in that sentence. I saw my teacher at the store. Teacher, that's a person. At the store, that's a place. Number 5, is there a dime in the bank? Is there a dime in the bank? There's 2 of them here. Dime. That's a thing. Bank. In the bank. That's a place. So you should have underlined dime and bank. Now, we just did the first 5 together. And what you're going to do is you are going to finish filling this out. There are 2 nouns in number 6. There are 2 nouns in number 7. There are 2 in number 8, 2 in 9, and 2 in 10. Okay, now, number 10, I want to help you out with. It says, my teddy bear fell in the mud. The actual noun is bear. Teddy is describing the bear. So bear is one of the 2. My bear fell in the mud. So there's one more that you'll need to find for number 10. When you have found all of those, please go ahead and make sure that this gets put back.